You're either building wealth with your business or you're trapped inside of it. And here's the truth most business owners never hear. Money doesn't fix a scarcity mindset, it magnifies it. Two entrepreneurs making the same money and live completely different lives. One has peace, investment accounts growing, time with family, optionality. The other has stress, unpredictable cash flow, and feels like they're always one mistake away from total collapse. The difference isn't income, it's mindset. Stick with me, because once you see this, you can never unsee it. Let me bring this to life using two individuals, Sarah and Sally. Both divorce attorneys, same building, same clients, same reputation, roughly $800,000 a year in revenue each. But their lives look nothing alike. Sarah pays herself like a CEO. She invests consistently. She builds systems. She takes trips with her families and actually relaxes. Her business funds her life. Sally? She hustles. She keeps cash in just in case. She avoids looking at her numbers because it stresses her out. She's worried about payroll. She checks her accounts daily. Her business owns her. Same money, different mindset, completely opposite financial outcomes. And if you run a business right now, you know a Sarah, and you might feel a little like Sally sometimes too. So what's actually happening? See, most people think money creates confidence. It doesn't. Mindset drives behavior. Behaviors create the results, and results build confidence. That's the loop. And business owners who operate from scarcity don't behave like wealth builders, even when they earn what wealth builders earn. If this is connecting for you already, hit the like. It tells YouTube this message matters and helps more business owners find it. So let's look at the science behind the two mindset divides. Research backs this up. Scarcity activates the survival part of the brain. Tunnel vision, stress, short-term decision. It actually drops your IQ temporarily, and the University of Chicago measured this. Up to 13% of your IQ drops when people feel financial pressure. Think about it. When you're tight, stressed, and operating day to day, you literally become less capable of solving the long-term problems that would free you. Abundance does the opposite. It activates planning, creativity, and the opportunity for recognition. Scarcity says, I need to protect what I have. Abundance says, I can create more. And here's the uncomfortable part. You can make great money and still think in scarcity. That's why so many 6- and 7-figure business owners still feel broke. So let's take a look at the scarcity trap. Let's go back to Sally. When revenue dips, she cuts marketing first. She delays hiring. She hesitates to invest. She wears every hat because no one could do it as well as me. Every move feels responsible, feels smart, feels safe. But she's just building a nicer cage. Scarcity makes a business owner efficient in the moment and broke in the future. The abundance play? Now look at Sarah again. She pays herself on schedule. She automates savings and investing. She hires intentionally to buy back her time. She invests in systems before she feels ready. When the economy slows, she asks, where's the leverage? Abundance isn't about building delusions or recklessness. It's not about pretending things are great when they're not. Abundance is, I believe I can solve this. I believe there's a next level, so I invest accordingly. And that belief compounds. Confidence equals clarity, better decisions, more options, and more wealth. If you're hearing this and thinking, yeah, I know which one I've been, hit subscribe. We build wealth skills here, one shift at a time. So what is the shift? How do you move from scarcity to abundance? Here's how you make the shift. Not by thinking positive, not by manifesting, by changing behavior first. Number one, catch your scarcity scripts. When you hear yourself say, I can't afford that, replace it with, how could I make that work? One word changes your brain from panic mode to creative mode. Number two, pay yourself first consistently. Doesn't matter if it's $500 a month or $50,000. Wealth begins with priority, not capacity. 3, build systems that remove emotional decision making. Automatic transfers, calendar-based investing, financial rhythm inside the business. Consistency beats intensity. Number 4, get around on other abundance thinkers. Environment beats willpower. Sit at tables where thinking big is normal. You adopt the psychology of the room you sit in. 5, track progress, not perfection. Small wins compound. Today, this is my 101st video on YouTube. Every dollar saved, every investment contribution, every system built, every moment you choose intention over fear, that's momentum. You don't become abundant overnight. You practice abundance until it becomes your default. This matters more right now than any other time I've known in 28 years as an advisor. Look around. Inflation, taxes are up, competition's intense, noise is everywhere. Most business owners aren't failing because they lack the skill. They're failing because they're exhausted from the constant operating in survivor mode. The game changes when you stop building a business just to survive and start designing one that creates wealth and freedom. Scarcity, it keeps you grinding. Abundance makes you design your life and business intentionally. That's where freedom lives. If this hits home, hit like. It helps get this message in front of more business owners stuck in that grind mode. And if you want help turning your business income into real lasting wealth, the kind that buys time, reduces your stress, and builds options, there's a link below. Book a short call. We'll look at where your money is leaking, where opportunities are hiding, and build a path toward financial freedom with strategies, not stress. Your business should fund your life, not consume it. And subscribe for weekly business owner wealth lessons. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you next time.